Mayor Liccardo. Okay, Mr. Mayor, on this side, I think. Two quick questions. Last I checked, San Jose has about the lowest per capita income of any city in the valley. Why and what can we do about it? We're competing against these cities to hire officers.
Make more money.
But I'm just saying, it seems to be a land use issue. And I'm just saying, we're a bedroom community. Palo Alto is not. They seem to be hiring a lot of our officers. Second question is, how many officers sworn will be on the force at the end of your first term?
Give me the easy question. So I'll just tell you in response to the second question a lot more. We're going to do everything we can. Look, the target we set through this negotiating target was to get to 1,250 officers. And so to do that, we need about $83 million in funding to do that, plus all the other things we want to do to restore pavement maintenance, all the basics of the city that have been ignored through this recession because we don't have the money. So we're hoping through negotiation and through a lot of other things, we're going to try to get to that target of 1,250. Can I say we're going to do it in the first term? Probably not. I think it's going to take several years. Secondly, with regard to the housing jobs balance, yeah, so we are the only major city in the country that has more people at nighttime than daytime, right? But most big cities are job centers. We are a bedroom community for the rest of the valley. And this is not just a recent phenomenon. Back in the 1970s when Janet Gray Hayes was mayor and they passed the first general plan, which is the blueprint for development in the city, they said, how are we going to get more jobs in here because we're the only big city in America with fewer people working than living. So this has long been a problem.
What about the Hitachi project?
Right.
Hitachi is all housing.
Right. So
that's a recent.
Right. So what we have done since 2007, with I believe 2 exceptions, and that was one of them, was halted the conversion of industrial and employment land, that's commercial land, industrial land, the conversion of that to housing, because housing developers are chewing it up and building lots of projects and making lots of money, and it was good for them, bad for the city. You can be assured, since I was the chair of the General Plan Task Force, to ensure that we have the halt on that. We're not going to be converting more land for housing. We are going to be building more housing because we need housing along with lots of other things. But really, we've got to focus on how we can help small companies grow here and stay here and add jobs here. A lot of people think it's all about bringing companies in. That makes headlines, but that's not where the job growth is in the city. 95% of our job growth in this valley is from small companies getting bigger. And so that's why I spent a lot of time talking to local CEOs about how we can ensure they're scaling here and they're adding jobs here instead of Austin or San Francisco or anywhere else. That's a very complex answer I can give you offline about permitting and all the